honor. Please follow me.
Well, February 2nd. It is February 2nd. The groundhog, Puxatawny Phil.
Okay. Jerry has been missing the last couple of weeks for obvious reasons, and so what I thought we might be able to
I heard through the night with the light from above.
Thank you.
Fantastic soccer coach, fantastic human being, great role model for kids. We're lucky to have him.
Suggest we get right into the speech contest.
This contest this year is called the Be a Gift to the World. And so with that, I should say that
When you're at the 4-minute mark, I will hold up a 4.
More individuals realize this and help them reach their full potential. At 7 p.m., juvenile crime among them highly escalates. Children discover themselves by giving them a new chance to try new things. The Boys and Girls Clubs of America is beneficial to...
But see, Luis has a little bit of a problem. The lineup of a virtual all-star team from players around the world, children and mothers in developing countries, and from 2006 to 2011 to foster these ideals. But all too often, greed and money leave us missing out.
Tragedy. Yet for some, it also became a story of hope and survival. Actually arranged to smuggle babies and young children of the families trapped inside the ghetto outside Nazi torture. Irina Sendler was a gift to the world. Every child saved with my help is a justification of my existence. Not only a gift to the oppressed in Nazi Germany, she is a model for us, a gift to us to girl interested in STEM.
I recently there was no difference in the beginning. In fact, the women who the difference is partially due to the closest members of the family, or I can't do it, or I don't want to do X, Y, Z.
They had no shelter, no food, no nothing. And we make sure those homeless people don't go to bed hungry every night. But why do we care? And if we keep doing it, we get a card every month or so from the charity with about 20 kids and livelihood. The founder immediately directed the funds set aside and Kenya, Africa, twice a year. She teaches of love, selfless service.
Son was wrestling, and I'd be sitting in the stands. I was on just.
They've been with our school since their kids were freshmen.
Yeah. No.
The teachers, respectfully, I'm glad to be
Club of...
And around the world. If you ask what Livermore, what Rotary is, forget you. So I wanted to share that with you, and many have y'all back every week, but we have a lot of laughs, a lot of fun raising money, and we would encourage you. My agent, personal representative, the Honorable Roy Porfido. Where's Roy? 20.
With those kids, right?
The kids. Think of the kids in that costume. We hand out. He'll have information for you, and of course, Dick has information for the interactors in Akron High School. Added event.
what?
Your added event.
Oh, yeah, right. You call them a prop bet, for example, who wins the coin toss?
Since Roy, he's our picture taker, but somebody ought to be able to work this camera.
Remember that, because all the Rotary members support you and what you do.
So sometimes it's kind of fun to look at. It's always sometimes hard to look at.
Okay. B is Alexander.
Just like these two wonderful people and interests.
And you get your name.
I recently started a club at Granada, the Jefferson Awards Foundation.
And the second prize goes to Shannon Meyer. Please present. Is Dick Fields, who had the tough job of adding
Pick the winning number out of here.